Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Jacob Restituto. I'm a musician from Northport, New York, and today we're breaking down part of a series of videos where I'm kind of just helping you guys do production. It's going to be like intermediate to beginner style production tips and tricks, and just breaking down the lingo. Also, just teaching you the different effects inside of your recording, your DAW, D-A-W. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoy that. As always, you can leave a comment if you have any questions, or you could text me at 1-833-575-0948. 1-833-575-0948 if you wanted that again. And if you want to check out my music, it means a ton to me. It's Jacob Restituto wherever you listen. Alright, so today we're going to be talking about something called chorus. It's an effect in Logic. We're going to be using my song I Know I Shouldn't. And chorus is a very interesting effect. It's the way it actually works is they call it a modulation effect because it actually detunes your instrument or whatever sound you're using, your track, slightly. It go maybe slightly up and slightly down, and giving this that fullness effect. Because what happens is you have one single note, and when you say you're hitting that note C, if you put part of that note slightly higher and part of that note slightly lower, it's actually going to give a fuller effect to it, and that's why they call it like a chorus, because it sounds bigger. There's multiple. It also the stronger of the effect you use, the more movement you're gonna get. What it's doing, it's slightly moving the pitch slightly. That's the best way I can explain it. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna take a listen to this synth right here. This synth by itself in my song "Approve." I Know I Shouldn't. Okay, so we have that. So you know, let's turn everything off. That's just the synth we got. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to it's a modulation. I'm gonna go to chorus, and here we go, standard Logic chorus. Without it again. Now I'm just gonna turn a little bit on. Hear how it automatically sounds a little bit wider, a little bit fuller. It kind of has, it doesn't sound as like straight up in the center of your mix, so it loses a little bit of its power, but it sounds fuller, it sounds wider. Almost sounds like it's moving a little bit. Now I'm going to raise the mix up. And now it sounds like it's actually moving slightly left and right, almost like a chorus effect, a tremolo effect, like we talked about tremolo in another video. It sounds almost like a tremolo effect where it's moving. So now I'm going to increase the intensity. Let's go 100. See how now it sounds in left and right ear, we have two different sounds. It sounds like one's a little lower and one's a little higher, and it actually sounds like it's like this. And now it sounds like ridiculous. Okay, now let's increase the rate. The rate is also, like some places call it the speed of it. So let's see how fast it's going. You get some weird sounds. Hear that? How fast it's moving that sound. Let's see what happens if we turn this into a mono track. Let's see how this affects it. It's the same concept, except it's just right more center as opposed to stereo left and right. Let's check out one of these presets really quick. Let's go to, I don't know, a pad enhancer. Original. Definitely has a fuller effect to it. You can mess with maybe a little less. Let's take it from right here. It's just very full, straight up in your face here. But when you add the chorus, it gives a nice kind of smoothness to the sound. Let's test it out. Let's do a different sound. Let's do something on vocals. Let's go to a vocal chop. Let's go to here. Let's just go straight to these right here. I know I shouldn't, but I still want your approval. We're gonna listen to just one of these straight up vocals. Ready? We're gonna turn all this stuff off. Just this is here the main vocal.
I know I shouldn't, but I still want your approval.
Now we're gonna add the chorus.
I know I shouldn't, but
here it kind of sounds a little out of phase, slightly moved.
I know I shouldn't, but I still want your approval. I'm acting
slightly
different just for you to think I'm cooler. Maybe you'll like me more, but
it's a pretty cool effect if you want to like almost duplicate vocals.
I know I shouldn't, but I still want your approval.
Maybe you can put a pitch correction after. So last thing we're gonna do is the last 10 seconds we're gonna do in this video is I want to show you what it sounds like on drums. So let's go to these drums. So like I said, it kind of pulls away from the power, like of the center power of a track, but it adds some cool effects. So let's go like crazy with this. Almost gets this the stereo kind of sound to the drums. Now you could even throw it on a reverb too. Listen to the reverb. It's still. Let me turn it up. Hear the reverb shaking. That's a unique sound. I like that a lot. So hope that helps. Hope you guys get a little bit more understanding of chorus. And if you have any questions, text me or put it in there below. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed that. As always, you could text me 1-833-575-0948. If you have any questions, you could also leave a comment below. It'd mean a ton to me if you want to check out my music. It's Jacob Restituto, wherever you listen. And I hope you guys are enjoying this series. Let me know below if you like I said, if you have any questions or if you want to see anything specific, just let me know. I'd love to see it. I'll see you guys next time. God bless and peace out.
I shouldn't, but I still want your approval. I'm acting different just for you to think I'm cooler. Maybe you'll like me more, but I don't like the way this feels. I know I shouldn't need approval.